Hey y'all, Merry Thriftmas. Welcome to today's video where we are going to, well I say we, well y'all are going to do it with me, so yeah, we. So what I want to make today out of these thrifted muffin tins that I got at a garage sale, there's two of them here. I got one for each of my grandkids, not each, so one for each family. So I have three from one daughter and I have two from another daughter. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to make like a little Christmas countdown for them, and I'll show y'all all the goodies that I got. But I want to use it with this little muffin tin and see if I can do like a starting with the 12 days, 11 days, so they can kind of count down. I think that it will be a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do is, because I have 12 slots here for each family, my oldest daughter that has 3 kids, well, I'm going to, hopefully this will teach like patience and they'll get excited for their siblings because they're going to have to take turns each day getting something. So I haven't decided, are they going to have to take turns? Like, am I going to let one kid do it one day, or do I want to put them all something in there? I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. So we'll figure that out in just a minute. But that's my plan, is to do a fun little countdown with these muffin tins that I thrifted at a garage sale for next to nothing. I think I paid like $1 for them. So let's get busy. I'm going to go lay everything out and kind of give you an idea of how I think I'm going to do this. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a bunch of little stuff. I got like all of these at Dollar General. So cute, all the little Elmo. Addie is really into that, and little Brigham. And then I got some things like a little Buzz Lightyear, some monster trucks, just all kind of things. I got these little wash rags here at the Dollar Tree, and I think that they are so cute. For Briley, I got like this little Uno travel game. I got her at the Dollar Tree, like this little unicorn. She likes to hang little things like this off her backpack. So just an assortment of different things. And because, yes, boys, that is a poop yo-yo. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take things out of the package. Now, I also got these at the Dollar Tree. I was trying to figure out how I was going to get these things in the muffin tins, but what I think I'm gonna do is I got these, let's see, and this one, y'all look, it has trains on it, so that's awesome. So there's 15 of these with the train, and then there's 15 of these with the little gingerbread man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these bags and I'm gonna put a gift in each bag, and then I'm gonna put that gift bag in one of these muffin tins. And these little bags came with these little tags. I was trying to figure out like how am I gonna label like what day it is and whose turn it is to get a gift to do the countdown. But these are gonna work perfect for that. And I'll just go look in my wrapping stuff and see if I have some ribbon to kind of tie the bag off. So I'm not 100% sure how this is all gonna work out, so we're just gonna do this together and hopefully it'll make sense once I'm all finished. So this is what I have so far. I know this looks like Hot Mess Express, but I have a system. So what I did is I just took some sticky notes and put each kid's initial, and then down each row I picked up things, I put things that I kind of picked up for them and added just a little bit of candy. So like this is Briley's aisle here, or row. This is Carson's, this is Addie's, this is Riot's, and then this is Brigham's. I'm gonna take everything, I think, like, I want it to be small enough to fit in the little muffin tin hole. So I'm probably gonna take some of this out of the package. I just kind of laid it there so I would make sure that I was being fair and that everybody had, you know, something to get every day. Well, not every day. Like, my daughter, Kara, her kids, they're gonna get they're going to get to they're going to get a little countdown gift for each, because there's 3 of them. So I made sure that I had 4 gifts in each one of theirs. And then for Riot and Brigham, they'll have a little more. They'll have 6 each because they are sharing and there's only 2 of them. So that's where I'm running into a problem with theirs is I didn't think about that. And so I don't have enough. So I think what I'm going to do is split like this up and maybe split these cars up and just add some extra candy to this for theirs. But that way I'm being fair and, you know, everybody's getting the same amount of gifts. It just looks like one's getting a little more just because I'm kind of stretching it. So trying to be fair, make it fun, but that was how I did it. That's how I kind of broke it down and made sure that I had enough for 12 days. And I know they've already, when you're watching this video, they will have already received this. Now what I'm going to do is try to get everything out of the package, assemble everything in their little bags, and make it really cute in the thrifted muffin tins. So let's work on that now. So now that I've got them all in bags, I kind of still have my system. They're still all in order. So now what I'm going to go do is look in my gift wrapping stuff and see if I have some ribbon to kind of tie these up with, and then try to label them with the kids' initials or something. So I got to try to figure that part out. So let me go look in my gift wrapping box and see what I can come up with. Okay, so here's my little gift wrapping thing. And y'all know I have to tell you where I got it. I got this at Goodwill years ago, y'all. So that's something else you can kind of be on the hunt for, is like this holds a bunch of wrapping paper supply, not wrapping paper, just wrapping. Let me try to get it open where y'all can see. Just like wrapping supplies in general. It's kind of smushed because I had it in storage. But look, there's some ribbon that I can use on these. So I'm going to pull this out. So yeah, this is made by Rubbermaid. It has held up very nicely even in my attic. Like I said, it's kind of smushed because I had it in a tote. But I do pull this thing out every year, refill it, organize it right before I start wrapping a bunch of presents. Just haven't done that yet. It's the first presents I've actually wrapped all year. So I do need to get this kind of cleaned out and organized before I have a wrapping night. But yeah, start checking your thrift stores for items like this so that after Christmas, you can buy the things that are on sale and on clearance and use these to keep it all in.
Thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can't.
All right, so here we are, all sorted, bagged up, and situated. And y'all, these look so cute. The purpose of this was to make them look like treats. And because they're in a muffin tin, I think this is so cute, and it does look like little treats in those treat bags in the muffin tin. It's so adorable. All right, so the way that I kept up with this was when I did Briley's row, I just put her sticker here, Carson, Addie, Riot, and Brigham. Now I turned Riot and Brigham's like this because this will be Riot's rows and this will be Brigham's. Because there's only 2 of them, they have 6 each. And then over here, because there is 3 of them, they have 4 each. But a couple of their bags have a few more things in it, just so that the gifts all even out. So I think this is going to be so fun. And I'm going to go ahead and try to show you how I think I'm going to label these. I think I'm just going to make this very easy on myself and kind of do the same thing I did kind of with the stickers, the sticky notes here. I think I'll put like Briley's name and then put her sticker here. I'll put Carson, put it here. And their parents will just have to monitor to make sure, you know, they're not pulling things out and getting them all messed up. The only thing is here, Carson's is in a train bag, but the girls are both, I should have got different bags for everybody, but I just found that that was just wasteful, so I didn't do that. But I think it'll be fine. So I'm super excited. I'm going to put the labels on these and then show y'all the finished product. Hey y'all, so here they are. It was that simple. And I think that these are just adorable. So here's Briley's row right here. And then Carson, Addie, and then Riot's and Brigham's. And I think they are going to have so much fun doing a little countdown. And listen, there is going to be like no rules for this. So this does not mean that they have to start at the 12 days of Christmas and count down and take turns. If their parents don't want to do that and worry about, you know, the fighting and all of that, they can do it differently. They can count down, say, since 3 of them would need to draw, get a little goodie, they could all count down together and do it from, you know, 1, 2, 3, from 4, you know, do like the 4-day countdown so that they all got something every day. And they could do like a 6-day countdown if they wanted to, so that they can both get something each day. It doesn't really matter however they want to do it, or they can do from the 12 days of Christmas and, you know, show them taking turns and having patience and waiting until your day is also good. It doesn't really matter. I don't care how they do it. I just want them to have fun with it. And I think thrifting these are very inexpensive little muffin tins, and then putting all of the fun little countdown treats. They're not expensive treats. They all came from like the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General, but I'm able to make such a fun memory for the kids that anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. I mean, I have a 1-year-old in here participating. He's going to have so much fun with it. So always look at things differently. This is a muffin tin, and we're using it as a Christmas gift countdown to the day of Christmas, our Savior's birth, and I think we're just going to have a blast with it. Alright y'all, and I know that this video is a lot shorter, but I did want to share this little project with y'all, and I want to tell you to buckle up, because the thrifting and the thrift haul videos are about to come to you back to back for a little while. So make sure you are subscribed if you are not already, because we're about to go on a thrifting extravaganza and kind of get ready for Christmas. Alright, I hope that y'all enjoyed that fun little craft, and maybe it will give you some ideas. I know I'm putting this video up a little late, so if you're wanting to do it, it may be a little late for you to do it, but hopefully it'll give you some ideas maybe for next year, and you can start looking for some muffin tins if you want to do this also. The reason I wanted to do it in muffin tins is because it's easy to like move around, so the parents can pick it up, move it around, put it on top of the refrigerator, get it out of their sight, and it has 12 big holes, so it's easier for them to, I mean, not easier, it's easy for them to kind of count down, because a lot of them are really little, where they can see the big holes and they can kind of do the countdown and all that kind of stuff. So I just thought it would be fun and easy for the kids and give them a little something to look forward to leading up to Christmas Day. So anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed hanging out with me this afternoon and doing this fun little craft. We hope that y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and we'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video.